Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of the KingKraft Let's Play. Been a bit of a while since the last one, been about a week I think now-ish since I uploaded it. I did plan to do an episode a bit sooner, but my connection's not been the best lately. It's kind of thrown my channel a bit off. I did have an episode of Gamers Night In ready to upload actually, but I ended up holding it off from last week because my connection fritzed out twice on it, so it didn't upload. So yeah, I'll be uploading that this Friday instead. Probably should have just tried doing it Saturday, but my internet's been on and off so much. I hate Tesco's internet, it is absolutely horrible. Anyway, welcome back to KingKraft and this episode 2 of my Let's Play of, well, this server. Before I just start from my house and just have a quick little show around of things that I've done. See, there's a few more chests here, a bunch more stuff. And generally, I've put the first wall up around this main area. I'm pretty sure it was just been defined last time you saw. Generally, I'm completely armoured up with diamond enchanted armour at the moment. This is my second set actually that I'm going through at the moment, except for the pants. Started to plan out the next level, and yeah, you can see it's starting to come along quite nicely. And hopefully within a month I should be working on the lower tiers. Over here, this is a witch spawner. If you remember the witch huts, I made a crude, simplistic spawner from it. Very crude, very simplistic. Just the idea is that it's just meant to catch a few little bits and bobs really. I'll probably make a more, well, active version of it I suppose. Something that'll be a bit more useful. Eventually anyway. But for now I've got that. You can see BK just came on, the person who owns the server. Gazmo is currently on as well with us. Of course Gazmo's still carrying the high score if you look there. He's still got 51. BK sucks at this, he hasn't even scored a point yet. That's actually a death count if you don't know. He ended up getting all those deaths whilst he was clearing a sea temple. And generally getting, well, set up into a grinder or spawner of some kind. I can't remember exactly what. But yeah, you know, oh god damn it, I left the iron up there again, I was going to buy some stuff. Sub the iron. I'll survive without. Anyway, I'll get it off cam, sorry. I'm not even sure if I actually have 60 stack of 64. I have to break apart some blocks maybe. See, now my frame rate's probably going to go a bit more choppy as I get to spawn. It always does. First of all, simply it's a spawn chunk. There is mob grinder and stuff like that. Oh, well, there's a mob grinder for skeletons. There's a chicken farm which always lowers the frame rates. Probably a couple of other things as well which lower it. I'll give a quick tour around the changes there. Then I'll get back onto work with something which I'm currently working on there. It's only a little something really for the community that I'm making, which is a smelting cut. It uses a design I used to test automatic smelting in not the last version of the server when we reset, but the server before that for Block Party where I had the big castle. In there I had a smelting room which had an automatic smelter. I gathered lava from the nether for it. I can't remember if I ever showed it in a video or not. You'd have to scroll through my videos to find out. Obviously Mumbo's done a video of a similar design as well. Is this simple, the most simplistic design there is really for an automatic smelter? It's something that Bug worked out. Actually, that being said, I bloody worked it out as well. I think I hooked up the hoppers the wrong way around or something like that originally. But that was before I tested it, and when I tested it, Bug just said, oh, just hook them up, and I went, oh yeah, so something I would have figured out either way. But yeah, if I can figure it out, it's incredibly simplistic. So go off and Mumble to show it on his channel actually. I'm very sure he did a video on it anyway. Obviously not my design, but the same design. See, this is spawn. Got a couple more things since last time. Now, if I recall correctly, I cannot remember. I don't think the slime shop was finished, or it might have been. Oh yeah, see that frame's got a lot more choppy than the ground. Let's just see how it is. Oh, I dropped down to about 10 frames. Bloody hell! not going to stay around here for too long then in that case. God, I could have a lot when I came in. It's a slime shop. This decorative pass over here, been finished. I can't remember how much of this was finished. I think this is for the lighting up there. I got to try and make sure I don't actually get tapped by any mobs as well. That could be quite disastrous on such a low frame rate. Ah, come on, bloody hell. Spawn is killing my frame rate, what the hell? What are we on now? We're going on 13. I can't remember if this was dug out properly last time I was here, but this is our. Go away, please pop up. Remind me later. Okay, yeah, there we go. This is going to be the meeting bit. This is really simple at the moment. It does need a bit more to it, in my honest opinion. Could do a nice little dome going over the centre of it, though it does have a nice little dark effect up there, so maybe not. It could do more detail down here. Maybe a bit better floor than the grass. I'm a bit hum and haw with having the grass, in my opinion, to be honest. Map over there. Started bulk storage area over there. And this is the notice board, which doesn't have anything on it currently. I'll probably be putting something on there for my thing though, quite soon. Bloody hell, I see my frame rate's getting butchered now. Oh, here's someone new. Oh, he's got a cape. Oh, how have we got a cape? Ah. I wonder if I should put it down one more chunk, just see how they improve my frame rate a bit. I think I will. Put it down to 5 chunks. Seems to have done a decent job. Now my redstone shop has been pretty much finished over here. I just need to keep on adding more stock to it. Here the chickens are. Actually no, you won't be able to hear the chickens about it. Obviously you got Gazmo's shop there. I can't remember if that was finished again. I should have checked before I jumped onto it, to be perfectly honest. We have player monuments being built over there, but I'm not going to bother going over to there. And this is my current smelting thing. But this is going to be free for use for everybody. I'm going to be using different smelters that have different things in them. I'll be using signs to display which one's for which. For instance, some of them are going to have lava buckets in them. Some of them are going to have saplings in them. Just depends on what you're cooking, how much you're cooking into what you use, really, basically. And that collection point right there is where people are going to donate basically different fuels. Well, as you can see, the design is extremely simple. You have chest, hopper, and furnace. So basically when something finishes cooking, it goes straight down into there. The back you have a hopper which feeds into the back of the furnace, which you then place a chest on top of, which that's where you feed the fuel into, and then a chest on top with a hopper there, which is what you feed whatever you're going to be cooking into. Extremely simplistic, very, very efficient in all honesty. You just got to make sure you keep on filling up the fuel. That is the only thing you got to keep in mind. And basically I'll finish off my design for this particular video. All I'm really going to be doing is adding a roof to it, well, bit of a roof to be perfectly honest. I think I might leave it clear in the centre. I'm not sure. But decided to go along anyway. I think I might actually put some, ooh, what are they called? Trapdoors there. I had to really think for a moment then. I keep forgetting it's not blue there. There's some stuff in here I need anyway. Okay. Oh yeah, I didn't actually check that comments about the monuments. Let's see. On YouTube. Oh man. There is at least one other person that's actually currently making videos. I've forgotten what his bloody name is now off the top of my head. He just did a basic introductory tour since my last video, or the first video I put up. Actually, it's the second video technically, still. I know what I mean what I know. You know somebody knows what I mean. How am I going to do this next bit? Ah, yeah. Oh yeah, I was going to make some trapdoors, wasn't I? Oh, duh. Trapdoors with a safety for a door on the side. Yeah, there we go. See how these look. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. No, that looks quite nice. I think a bit better maybe if I'd use glowstone behind it, but oh well. I'll survive. Let's run more doors around the edges, the rest of them. I'm not sure what I'm going to do in the gap that I'm going to have up here. I might just throw down some the cobble, what's faces? Those things are fences, that's the word. Figure that out in a little bit. Derp. So I reckon if I just go around the edge, or outer edge with this bit. Let's go around the outer edge and I'll leave the centre bit open to the sky. Can't cause any damage. Say that now. Watch it somehow manage to explode on me. What should I do up here though? Should I? If I don't like it, I can always change this a little bit. I just realised I am one too low down for that. What should I do about that? Should I just get rid of the fence posts? Yeah, I think I will. Fence posts. Oh whatever. The cobble fences. If I just go around the edge like so. And yeah, voila. Now I think I might actually go up a little bit here. It says, should I have an archy entrance or should I just leave it? I think I might do an archy entrance but put it off from this. Ah, god damn it, I'm undecided now. I had to start with a more complicated bit of this, didn't I? Actually, I wonder if I brought enough stone over with me. Yeah, I just hate it when you don't bring enough stone. I don't even know if you actually clearly read them. Oh well. I think I might do a bit more of a slant going from just the outer rim, slant up, then just do a quick slant on the inside with a single staircase. think that'd more or less work. Find out soon enough anyway. It might be a bit boring watching me do it for a little bit because I gotta do all the. I could do a jump cuts I suppose, but nah, I won't do a jump cuts. That means I gotta think up more content. Don't use all my bloody. Oh shit, we're actually on about 15 minutes. Bloody hell. Time has flown. Okay. Maybe I might have to do a jump cut if this lasts too long. In which case, if it does, I'll be cutting off around about now, but I probably won't be doing. So yeah. Blah blah. I should have made more stirs. Oh well. Hopefully this thing will actually get used. Hopefully I'll get plenty of donations for it as well. Actually I didn't bring over any leather for the item signs. Ugh. Go back to that. Shit. Okay. Did I go there with... Yeah, I did. Pretty sure I did anyway. Pretty sure I kept in line with that. Oop. Knock these off. Bit wrong, I'll just go and fix it. Simple enough. Not like anything will blow up on me. So probably already made that joke at some point anyway, but still. Blah 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 blah. I'll leave it back to the point where I'm a bit unsure where to go. Might just do a straight cut down because I can't. Actually, I don't think I can put them here like this. Until I enter the chest. Well, no, I can still enter the chest. Huh. Alright then, that might work. Actually, no, I'll do the overhang. I'll do the overhang. The overhang will just look a little bit better. Shit. Okay, there we go. Now we're going to go make a bunch more stirs. Right, so stack got me just about around the outside. If that's the case, I'll probably need... I'll make 2 stacks. That should give me enough to do most of it. I keep going to the... I had my crafting table there for a while. I moved it in here when I started doing redstone stuff. That's all some of these prices actually. Some of them are a bit much, I think. Then again, I'm charging wood for everything, so I'm just going to go to the tree farm, bloody get a load of it from there. A load of whatever they're going to pay me with from there. I mean. I do not need to do that then. Yeah, do one more set. Well, that should be enough to get me through most of this now. I can't wait till I can launch Optifine with this. I should double my frame rate. God. I mean, I'm getting about 60-70 frames, well, to about 60-70 frames with this latest, well, this snapshot. So when I get Optifine, bloody hell, I'm going to be going over 100 frames. He's testing. You have mail. Did I? They put in slabs for me, did I? Dang it. Yeah, should I have done the inside? I should have carried on with the outside. Might be better to have carried on with the outside. Oh well. Demolition man coming. Huh? Actually, that was the first thing that jumped into my head. The only one I can think of when he thinks demolition, or says demolition man. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, Bug's been really busy lately, or Bug Verons, whichever one you want to call him. He's on my channel quite a bit, especially my older videos. Yeah, he's just been really busy lately. He's got stuff that... He's got a job, he's doing really well with it. He's going to get great reference from there. But to be perfectly honest, he should have a paid position there by now. If they're not offering that paid position soon, then fuck me, they're pissing about with him. The place basically can't run without him, as it stands at the moment. It's a charity shop that he's working in as well. There is actually a paid position opening, it's not been offered it yet. And it should be a pretty much damn fact at this point that he deserves that point, because if he doesn't get it, he's going to leave and they're going to go straight back into the shit. He's earned them a shit ton of money, he generally knows how to improve the place as well. One of the stores actually voted as the worst in the country of its particular chain. The fact that he's been able to pick out everything that's wrong with it, he needs to get that bloody paid position. He deserves to get that paid position, in all honesty. I don't reckon he'll be there for all that long, though. I mean, he's got other ambitions. Obviously, he's a music techie. He'll do something regarding music with his life, but for now, he deserves to be able to have that job. He puts in more effort than other people, well, at least he gets better results than everyone else there anyway. Speaking of which, that's something I need to do once I get back from London. Just get a charity job for now, get some work experience down my throat. There's one thing that my CV is lacking: experience. One of the reasons I've not been really hadn't many job offers so far. But that should change soon, I hope. Which, by the way, that is one thing, I am going to be going on holiday this Monday. Which means I will not be uploading content for a week. I might see about having some prepared for when I get back to just upload. But that's just a maybe. Only a maybe. Yeah, I didn't make enough at all. Oh well. Live and let live. Oh, live and let die. Dun, dun. I still need to make the underground access point to pick up the donations. I hope to get quite a lot of donations actually from people, given I'll be accepting all types of fuel, so it'll be coal, charcoal, possibly coal blocks, lava, sapling sticks, blaze rods. I think they are all the fuel types. Nice if you could burn rotten flesh. Really nice if you could burn that. Plenty of it. Or hell, even wood. I'd rather not burn the wood in all honesty, because I always have a lot of use for wood. Getting an upgrade. Looking at the time now, I'm on 25 minutes. Might as well just keep this going just a little bit longer. At this point I might as well just finish off the roof, simply. Shit. Actually, I thought there was a chest below there. Are you in a mistake? Oop, frame rate drop. Don't you just love low frame rates? Still, could be worse. Can always get worse. that's done. I've got 14 left on me, enough to at least do a little bit here. Actually, should I just do a simple slab bit up here then instead? It'd make it a bit easier to do, a bit less fussy, just to make sure mobs don't spawn up here. Yeah, I think I might just do slabs. So I'll just finish off this bit with the stone bricks, then I'll do the slabs. Maybe I could have done mixing up the materials a little bit up here, but oh well. It'll survive with the material that it is. Stone brick. Bricka, bricka, bricka. It doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look spectacular, but it doesn't look god awful. Just gonna make some more slabs, make some more doors. Throw them on, then I think that'll be the end of this video. Hopefully it's not come across too choppy in the recording. Doesn't seem like it'd be too bad. Will one stack be enough? I reckon it will be. I think I've got a few spare in that chest anyway, so I might just go and grab some of them anyway. So let's see. 6 to make 2, so that's 4, 8. 12. Let's see how this goes. So 15 there. Put them in, that should hopefully be enough. Some dirt just to stack up quickly. Okay. Because we don't want mobs spawning up here. Since they can't spawn in slabs, this makes it quite safe. Ooh, I'm going to do that. And once I'm done with the recording, I'll just, well, simply go and get the item frames, start making a few signs, and go and grab a bit of fuel to donate myself. It's my own creation. I'll be the one donating the fuel for a while anyway, most likely. Which actually we do need to do something with slabs on the town hall. We're getting mobs spawning up there and actually even inside too often, so we need to fix that somehow. I'm probably going to say stone slabs might be best to match the other materials. Yes, we've seen a fair few creepers spawn up there, we could do without them really. Don't want them to blow up the day. Let's see. Do that. That. Add a slot. Bad zombie bad. Don't drop any armor for me. Oh well. Actually, I do have to want to mention I do love the new enchanting system. It makes it much more easier to, well, generally get full armor sets. Great for people who don't play often, but for people who play often, you find yourself quite a lot overpowered quite quickly. Just gives a little something anyway, just to act as an entrance there. It's better than nothing. Might do a little something on top of it there, maybe. We'll see. Oh well. Put these doors on and then ta-da. So I might as well start doing the outro now, to be perfectly honest, so feel free to comment, like, subscribe as always. All feedback is always appreciated, especially if you're going to thumb down. And if I'm down, you can say why, just also doing future episodes after all. If there are any suggestions for future content, feel free to leave them below. I'm also considering suggestions made, especially for content that will help the channel. Trolley content will of course be ignored. And we're of course looking for things we can generally build, especially around spawn around here. The next episode in all likelihood is going to show me doing something over towards my base rather than spawn. Plus I'm always going to try and do a video where I've got some kind of plan in mind, so I can see some kind of flourishing with the video itself. That's it, just being just random, oh hi, yes, what should I do, stuff. In case you're worrying, this is just up here so you can easily come in and put the fuel into the backs of all of these. And down here is going to lead to the donation points, the same way on that side. Just have 2 entrance points as well as spare fuel, in case any of them are fairly full. Well, I'm just going to leave this off here then. Don't know if there's much more I can honestly say I do right now at this moment, so until next time, I'll generally squid you later, and remember, oh crap, we are the hunters. Da, 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 da.